Hi guys, it's Bella Big, and today I'm going to talk about how to combine trendline strategy with prop firm evaluation, challenges. Trendline strategy is simple, really cool, but the first thing you have to know the rules of prop firm to the end, right? And you have to know that prop firm challenges is not about hitting the profit target. I know whenever you open up the prop firms and you see, oh, to get evaluation of 100K, 200K, you have to make 8% or 10%, depending on which challenge you take. It's not about a profit target. Your goal is to survive. So when you have this mindset of my main goal is not to grow, but my main priority is to keep the capital and not blow the account, that when you're not feeling frustrated, when you're not winning big, because we know that in prop firms, there's a limitation as 5% drawdown per day or 10% drawdown overall, right? So you can't really make big money whenever you only risking 1% or 0.5%. It's a little bit slower. So you have to understand that. Don't feel frustrated if you're not hitting profit target right away. Also, the big thing that can help you is don't have any sweet dreams, or when you're imagining that I have to make 12% profit to have a 100K account. I'm thinking that I can do it in 1 month or 2 weeks. If I'm making 10 trades and I'm winning 80% of the time with 2% win, don't think that way, because that gives you a deadline in your brain and you feel frustrated when you're not following that deadline and it takes longer than you thought. That gives you frustration and you can start losing more, and you might start risking more. Instead of 1%, you might start risking 2%, and that could be deadly for the drawdown limit. It can just blow your account. We don't really say blow the account because you're losing only initial $200, $300, $400, $500 that you're investing to buy the account, but still, our goal is to stay afloat. Just have that mindset. The second thing is with the prop firms, I realized that you need to have a bigger accuracy. How you can do it is either wait for retest, and if you don't know what's a retest is if it's a trend line break, you wait until the candle closes, for example, in a lower time frame of 30 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hours. You don't really need to wait for the candle to close, but whenever it goes against you and it retests the area of a safety line, and it just goes to your way. So whenever it retests and it respects again the price action, then you can enter. You have a double confirmation, or the price moves back when it hits the support or resistance level. So having that as a double confirmation is the best with the prop firms. You need to make sure every time you enter the trade, it's the high profitability and low risk setups, A+ setups. You can pass the account even if you're on the big drawdown. So I had a big drawdown whenever I just started. I made few mistakes that I realized after journaling only. So journaling is great to know. Don't get upset whenever you see a drawdown, whenever you start prop firm. If you lose few times, even 2 times in a row or 4 times in a row like me, don't get discouraged. I was a drawdown of $4,000 on my 100K account. So max, you can lose only $10,000 on an account, so 10%. And I was like halfway there, right? And I would be like, I'm not upset because of that, but I'm making some mistakes that causing that. So when I looked over, I was like, damn, that's actually avoidable mistakes. And I was like, after I realized that another 4 trades were in a profit, so I recovered. If you're on the same situation, or you will be in the same situation when you're losing, don't get discouraged and don't start trading more or revenge trading. It's not hard to recover account, especially if you're just starting. Take your time. There's no person sitting and waiting for you to make money next month or next week. So just take your time. So take away that a burden from you that, oh my God, I have to pass this, or why I lost this one, I have to recover really quick. No, you might need some time. For me, it took, I think, 2 weeks to recover with that 5% loss. So I think a week and a half or 2 weeks. So have this mindset of take your time. It's okay. It's just you are investing. And I do a prop firm with a Funded Next, and Funded Next has a great option of reward split. So whenever you pass them, they actually pay you a certain reward, is 10% or 15%. I'm not sure, but if I was past my evaluation, they pay, I think, $1,900 plus $500 that you paid for a challenge. So basically $2,000 something. With that in mind, I have this idea of I'm not just doing it to get evaluation, I actually can get paid $2,000 if I pass the account. So when you have this mindset, it just gets easier. You don't have to push yourself too hard, and you can just take your time and wait for the best of the best setups. Alright guys, this video is at the end. If you have any questions, type below. I wish you well, and I hope that everybody will pass the prop firm challenge. Thank you.